Welcome to White Bird Watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to hour 28 of White Bird Watch. I am your dungeon master for the evening, George.
I'm Ryan, I play Ayler.
I'm Jacob, I play Adelard.
I'm Mac, I play Mac.
And wow, we are going to watch some white birds today.
Ooh, look at that one. Is that a dove?
I think so. Oh,
I think it's a
wow.
pelican.
Oh, a swan behind you.
Ooh, a seagull. Albatross.
Is that a turn?
It's a turn.
It's a
Did we say goose already?
no.
Nah.
Goose.
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 That's another white bird.
Aflac duck.
Affleck duck.
Duh.
What?
Duh.
Chicken.
Chicken?
Bark, bark, look, it's a chicken.
Bleached pigeon?
I think it's called a dove.
That was the
No,
first
no.
one.
This is a pigeon
wait,
that
another
I put
dove.
into bleach,
That sounds dangerous.
but white.
Oh, look at
That's every white bird that there is.
Cockatoo. Ooh,
Those are yellow.
They have
Fuck off.
yellow on them.
I only have one cock.
And that's we
Uh-oh.
can't say
Fly whistle.
seagull because there's a black in them, and that's not white.
White Bird Watch. Coming to iTunes.
Coming to your Spotify's.
Snow owl.
CDs can be sold at your local FYE.
Barn owl, snow owl.
Barn owls are more like they're sort of white on like the front.
Snowy owls.
Snowy
Yeah,
owl.
Snowy owls.
But
The dead one in Harry Potter.
Hagrid.
Nope.
No. Hedwig.
Hedwig.
That's a
That
ground
was
speed.
close.
Wow, can we make this a disliking J.K. Rowling podcast?
Yeah, let's just cut
podcast of not
all this
liking
D&D
Rowling.
stuff. Hello, welcome to White Bird Watch, the official podcast of hating J.K. Rowling. She's white. She's an old bird. We hate her. We're watching after her.
She's
We're sick of it.
She's had her time. She got lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, all the like the revisionism stuff, not
Are you
cool.
scratching the bottom of the table?
No.
Oh, okay. Is that on?
Post-it note.
Scratching a post-it note on the bottom of the table? Okay, I hope that. We'll see if that shows up on the audio recording.
The best part is he's still doing it.
Is it showing up?
Let's see. Let me put on the old headphones. See, here in our podcast, we like to only listen to our audio sometimes to see if it's good. Do it again. Huh. I guess not.
Wow. You
Wow.
learn something new every day.
Oh.
Wasted time in vain.
I don't
Anyway,
mind you
J.K.
wasting
Rowling.
time.
Get out of here.
J.K. Rowling, you can only listen to this podcast if you want to give us your universal contract and turn that Harry Potter world into a Wyvern world.
Look, J.K. Rowling, I know you want to be liked, and you notice that the crowd's kind of turning on you. People are getting sick. I know how to fix things. Just give me the rights to Harry Potter. I will handle the next Mysterious Beast movie, or whatever you call them, and I will fix everything.
The next
People
crazy
will say,
animal.
"Wow, J.K. Rowling, how are you so woke?"
Good
Just
plan.
sign it away.
Sign it away.
Sign it away.
That's all you need to do. It's that easy.
You got
DM
enough,
me.
You got enough. You got enough money, J.K.
Look,
Yeah.
it's your only way out.
It's your only way
It's your
out.
only way out.
You either die a hero.
Or sell the rights to Harry Potter to me so I can continue your legacy.
That didn't really sound like a one or the other situation.
Guess there's only one real good decision, one legitimate
Only-
decision. And I think we all know what it is, JK. All right?
We know you're listening.
Why
Shout
wouldn't
out.
you be?
Shout out to our homegirl, J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, we like her now. Come on, JK.
This is the White Bird Watch where we appreciate J.K. Rowling.
JK Rowling.
J.K. Rowling.
You have become her.
J.K. Rowling.
Now I am become JK Rowling.
Destroyer
of
of
franchises.
You know who the next topic of conversation on White Bird Watch is?
Okay.
Oprah.
Oprah. I thought we were
Oprah.
Oprah.
That really came out of
She's
left
She ain't white, but she's an old bird.
She is an old bird. How old is Oprah?
Phew.
She's like
Older than
61.
24, yeah. 61.
Gotta be
Computer, how old is Oprah?
Computer didn't hear you.
Computer, how old is Oprah?
Oprah Winfrey is 64 years old.
I was 3 years
She was
old.
born on January 29th,
Nice.
1954.
That's almost worth having a mic just always on in my house.
To know when Oprah was born.
Right on Bezos.
You could ask it when anyone was born, at any time.
Alexa, computer, when was I born?
Only you know the true answer.
That's
very
correct. That's very foreboding.
Only you know the true answer. I don't know when I was born.
Yeah, what
I
do I
wasn't
know?
there.
That's,
I've only heard secondhand.
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
exactly.
to say?
Like, you really just have to take everyone's word
Yeah,
for
you
it.
don't.
Yeah,
Do
you
you
take it
remember
for
being
granted.
born?
I don't-
How do you know you were born?
My cognitive function started in my second trimester.
Why?
Hey, yo, it's kind of warm in here. Hey, yo.
Hey lady, quit feeding me that watermelon and that broccoli. I want some good food like veal.
Hey, can somebody give me a vivid flashback in character about veal?
Yes, in character as Dillon Bilderburg.
Oh, here we
Dillon
go.
Bilderburg.
But first,
Yes.
before we do that,
Oh no, he's back. The realm
not
of
again.
fantasy.
That's a realm of fantasy. I'm not taking your shitting. God damn it.
I don't think that being loud is ever pleasant to listen to. This is actually my least favorite part to listen to every time I hear the podcast.
Yelling? I like yelling.
It's not fun. It's not fun to listen to.
Yeah, really.
It hurts the ears of viewers.
I'll make it real quiet.
Honestly, turn it down to like below talking volume.
All right.
Not even a joke.
make it sound like we're like
You actually listen to
40
the
feet away.
Occasionally. I mean, I did it in Italy a lot because I had nothing to do there.
That's fair.
I see.
I was in Italy for the past 4 months, guys. It's still the same night as at hour 24, 25, 26, and this is 27 now.
Wow.
When we continue the night, somebody in character will explain what happened at hour
Are you
26.
sticking paper clips into your beard?
What?
The
No.
viewer doesn't know that.
Yes. I, Dillon Bilderburg, shall recap the latest developments. There weren't any. Moving on.
We ate dinner.
We ate dinner. Sometimes you gotta just sit back and eat. I'm sorry. Did I waste your time? Fuck you. Let's go. Move on. You're a Wyvern Watch. We don't respect the viewers. I mean, like, what is it? 10 minutes into this episode, and we're talking about J.K. Rowling.
And Oprah.
And open
Like, just an unprompted J.K. Rowling and Oprah riff.
Would you rather J.K. Rowling or Oprah listen to the podcast?
Oprah.
Oprah.
Come on.
Next question. What are you doing next?
Well, let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. See what else is on this magnificent ship.
Well, I was going to.
Wait, I think.
Excuse me?
Oh God. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you?
Do what?
Theme song.
Wait, 5, 4. Welcome to Wyvern Watch. That was terrible. I appreciate you, Jay. You're always looking out for us.
Yeah.
Why?
Anyway, well, I guess we should. What was that his voice?
Yeah.
Continue downstairs.
It's
Good morning.
basically
America.
Joe
Oh, is that what Joe did? Yeah.
Swanson.
Oh, Swanson. Peter. Anyway, I think we should.
Peter, this veal is delicious.
This feels delicious. No, I think it's
Have a bite.
more radio.
Yeah.
It was more.
Yeah.
Yes. Let us.
Yeah, there's
Actually, let me do Judel first so I can get the contract. Oh Lord. Let's go downstairs.
Well, what if we, perhaps, keep, looking in the other rooms on this floor? I mean, we don't really know
Oh yeah,
what's
right.
in
There's
them.
more of those.
There
Whatever.
are more rooms on this floor. We should perhaps check those out first.
Yes.
check this out.
There go all of those paper clips you put in your beard.
Still have one.
Right on.
Yeah, there's still one.
These paper clips smell terrible. And now my beard.
What do they smell like?
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Transparent
So-
aluminum.
We'll continue what? Clockwise?
Let's go counterclockwise.
Ooh, big fucking hot shot going counterclockwise.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dude, then let's go north. So the two doors, we could tell we're both going into the...
Into the
Dining.
dining. Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to go across into the northwest hallway.
Excellent.
Yeah. All right.
Hand me the map.
It's just another restaurant with more people.
More veal.
It's a bunch of live baby cows.
That's what we would have seen if we'd gone into the kitchen.
That's all that's in there, and then there's just just some pre-wrapped bowls of salad and ham sandwiches.
All right. Northwest doorway opens up, and so you can see this is a dimly lit room with a single window at the far end towards the west. It is moderately dark, but the only light that pours in is from said aperture in the wall that looks out towards the sky. Still midday, so there's some light in the room. There's a heavy fog of smoke. This is a smoking lounge of sorts, and there is a single gnomish male in a high-backed leather chair smoking a cigar. He notices you and you three and nods his head in acknowledgement.
I nod back.
Not back.
I cough.
That's fair.
Honey, I don't like this smoking room. I think I'm gonna go back in the hallway.
That's fine, dear.
You're one of those Japanese fans that cover up your face. the lower half of your face. Blow all the smoke away.
All right.
I walk back into the hallway and wait.
I think I'm going to try and see what's through the door on the far side.
Okay. As you approach, the door it makes itself a little bit more obvious because of the smoke, but it is another doorknobless swinging door, as you've seen a couple times already.
I think I will push on it.
And you are walked into another one of them bathing rooms, the basin rooms, as you've seen before. This one has a similar single boarded off kind of corner, and the stall door for that is open.
You guys need to take a shit?
Yeah, do I got to relieve anything? I don't want to just walk into the bathroom and then walk straight out.
Wash your hands.
Quite. You ate only 10 minutes ago, so perhaps you did some jumping jacks. You might be able to squeeze something out.
I think I'm just going to, I'll just wash my hands or something. Spend some time in here, make it...
I'm not following them into the bathroom.
Okay. You're remaining in the smoking lounge?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so I'll just wash my hands and I'll walk out after...
Well, as you're washing your hands, that's where I'm gonna have a heavy pause. Ayla, you're in the hallway.
Yes.
All right. That leaves Judel in the smoking lounge with this gnome puffing on his cigar and looking. Hey, how are you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing quite fine. I wouldn't mind a smoking partner. Would you like to take a seat?
Well, don't mind if I do. I'll admit, I'm not much of a smoker. I don't know all the...
Oh, no, nonsense. He produces another fat cigar from a pocket, seemingly comical in size considering the stature of this man.
Oh, why, thank you.
You got a lighter?
No, sorry. I don't.
He produces a brass... looks kind of overly engineered for what it is, but a lighter that he flicks on and offers it to you.
He doesn't produce a cigar cutter?
No. However, there's one by the table beside it.
Okay.
If you'd like to cut your own cigar.
Well, is he going to do it for me?
No.
Well, am I not going to cut my cigar?
No.
Well, go ahead.
know?
You said you do not smoke yourself, and would you like to roleplay cutting your cigar?
What? Would be...
Uh-huh.
Well, you don't know how either, so you can't help me out.
No, please. Tell me how to do it.
You cut the end off, right? And then you...
How much you cutting off?
Just a bit. What does this cigar look like?
An uncut cigar?
Oh, he has a pipe, right? He has a pipe, doesn't he?
No, he has a cigar.
What does the end of the cigar look like? He takes it out, and when he took it out to talk to me.
It looks like a fine tip. Not a fine tip, mind you, but a rolled
so
tip.
the end is what you cut?
Mm-hmm.
So the end is just.
I think. Honestly, I don't know.
All right. Well, then I cut it like I saw my dad do back when I lived in a girl.
In poverty.
Okay.
But nobody smokes cigar.
He was like
People
middle
smoke-
class.
So he smokes his bum weed. I don't know.
His bunghole
Why do you
weed.
want to make my parents live in shit?
Because the likelihood that they smoke cigars.
George, it's a different realm. Cigars isn't some.
My name's not George. We're in the realm of fantasy. I'm DM.
Okay, God. I don't.
So that's not.
They didn't have cigarettes
What?
back then. What would people smoke?
Pipes.
Pipes.
Yeah.
And cigars are. Maybe you had a cigar one time. Maybe I remember some back at the
Childhood
back at the
memory
wedding. Back
at the wedding. What
Yeah.
wedding?
My cousin's wedding.
Yeah.
And I saw my dad smoking cigars.
What's your cousin's name?
Goodle.
Is that a male or female name?
I don't remember. I wasn't paying much attention to my cousin.
What side of
We
family
lived
is
far
she?
away. Oh, she? Okay, Goodle the female. Goodle my cousin. What side of the family?
Yeah.
My father's side.
Your father's side?
Yes, my father.
Are your Goodle is your father?
No, Goodle's on his
Goodle
father's
is my
side.
cousin on my father's side.
Yeah, but you said it's my father.
I didn't say
No.
Goodle was my father.
You said on which side, and he said on my father's.
And then he said it's my father.
No,
It's the side. What?
I got you, Mac.
Anyway, so I know how to cut a cigar. I cut the cigar because, god damn it, maybe my character can do something I don't know how to do.
Hey, I'm God.
And I'm Dillon Bilderburg, bitch. I know how to cut a goddamn cigar. I cut it confidently, and I cut it stoically, and I cut it right. And I light my cigar because I know what the hell I'm doing, and I smoke it like a man. You son of a bitch.
You're 19 years old.
Oh yeah, that too.
The gnome
Don't you dare.
laughs to himself.
What? Oh, did I do something wrong?
How was his voice? I'm trying to remember his voice. Oh yeah. How was his voice? Yeah, 100%. I've just never seen a man smoke a cigar so confidently before.
Oh, I thank you. Bilderbergs are a confident family.
Bilderburg, you say?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I've heard about you.
Oh, really? That might have been a different one.
No.
No, maybe it did. No, what did you hear about us?
A far-reaching clan of blood. Blood and glory, you Bilderbergs. Not much building you do, albeit the name.
Oh, well.
How about that? So, Bilderberg then. Can you speak on the conquering of Halberg?
Well, I'm sorry. That's more of my cousins are more into that area. I'm more of I'm in some small. I have my smaller businesses.
Smaller businesses.
Yeah, the Bilderberg book binding company. that's the main thing I'm in charge of.
Book binding.
Yeah, without my family, we would still be using human skin to bind books.
Oh, I assure you, it makes for quite a fine leatherback.
Well, it's just a
Especially
low
over-
supply, and it reduces costs to use animal leather.
You can find those poverty type though.
Well,
You know, mother, father, child, works in a library.
oh, I wouldn't say that. Libraries are actually very high end, very well, at least middle class, I'd say.
Middle class. Well,
Yeah, middle class.
my industry. What I work
Love
in.
to smoke a cigar once in a while.
I work in the book industry as well, not binding, mind you, but my organization brings books to the lower class, those families I was speaking of.
Nice, very.
So I'm versed in distribution more.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Bilderberg. What was your first name?
Dillon.
Dillon Bilderburg.
Dillon.
The gnome produces a small pocketbook and records the name. Dillon Bilderberg book binding. Bilderberg book binding business. Brought by boat, brought by horseback, and brought by Borat. Very nice.
Cut that part out. He doesn't say that part. Yeah.
Very nice.
How are you enjoying it? The ship?
Oh, it's
Bilderberg.
One of the finest vessels I've been on.
Oh, you've been traveled?
You know, I've traveled here and there before. Going to Penrith now.
That's right.
Meet up with some family.
Your family. You've got more Bilderbergs
Well, there's lots of us.
in Penrith.
I have some family I'm meeting there.
What was your business in the prior town?
Oh, family matters. Nothing business related, really. Yes.
Why were you in Satbury, Bilderberg?
Satbury, it's where we were flying out from. I had to travel there.
You traveled there? What was your business prior?
Business prior? Well, bookbinding business.
In Satbury, the Satbury bookbinding.
Well, no, I've traveled to Satbury for
It's quite a travel. I mean, it's a day's worth.
You seem to be very interested.
It's just a character. I didn't see you aboard the ship,
Oh,
Mr.
well, maybe I slipped in while you were not watching people board.
I'm very perceptive,
Yes?
Mr. Bookberry.
Bookberry.
That's what you said, right? What did you say?
But my last name's Bilderberg.
Bilderberg.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dillon Bilderburg.
Dillon Bilderberg. How do you spell Dillon?
Dillon.
And Bilderberg. Spell it for me.
Bilderburg.
And Dillon Bilderberg.
Yes.
I hope you have a nice day.
You too. I didn't get your name.
My name. Where the hell is my name? Shit. My name is Newt. Newt Lurcock.
Newt Eater. My name is Newt Seatery.
Lurcock?
That's right. Lurcock.
Well, nice to meet you, Newt Lurcock. I must check up with my friend, Miss
Piggy.
Beecher.
Miss.
Outside.
Who was that, Miss whom?
Beecher.
You say Beecher?
Yeah, Miss Beecher. Yeah.
Miss Beecher? I don't believe she's on this ship.
Just met her. I don't know what to tell you, sir.
Perhaps you mean Beeching.
Just met her again. Maybe. No. I'll have to ask her again. We met at the dinner room restaurant.
The dinner? Oh, were you the one with the veal?
Yes, you saw that?
I smelt it.
Yes, very good veal.
It overwhelmed the tobacco smell.
Well, I apologize.
Oh, no need. It is a delicious meal. I had one myself.
Yes.
I shared it with a few of my company.
How many baby cows do they keep on this ship?
Enough. You think they'd run out, but they never seem to.
It's kind
It's the magic
of
of it.
weird, but whatever. Well, anyway, nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you as well.
I choose to
Bilderberg.
leave the bathroom at this moment.
Watch
Excellent.
for a goddamn long time.
I presume you were eavesdropping and waiting for the
Yeah,
opportunity.
he's like in a nervous sweat, just washing his hands.
Well, I was like, man, okay, this is a bathroom. It'd be weird if I walked into a bathroom and walked immediately out.
I do that.
And so then, I'm just kind of sitting there waiting, and then I hear them start talking, and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to put in on this
So
conversation.
at the conclusion, you, excuse me, head out.
Yes, I will leave.
Yes. Mr. Beeching.
Yes.
Beeching, correct?
Yes.
Apologies.
Well, I hope you've had a good smoke break.
I did.
I need to get
This
back
is
to
Newt
my wife.
Lurcock.
Yes, I need to get going, though.
Shake hands. Come on. Don't be rude.
The gnome offers you his tiny hand.
I shake it lightly.
Not much of a handshake, but...
Don't worry, I'll make up for it. Thank you, Newt.
no, that's much more like it, Mr. Burhawk.
Bilderburg. But no problem. Again, we just met, and you could forget the first name. Well, you can forget the last name very easily.
That's right.
Anyway, hope to see you again on this ship.
And
I'll
you
be
too, Burger Bilden.
Okay, that's on purpose. I appreciate your sense of humor, Lurcock.
He laughs and swivels his chair back and out to look towards the sky.
All right. Well, let's go check up on the mists.
Yes, let's.
Yes.
The missus is in the hallway.
Walk out of the hallway and wipe my brow.
What the hell was that?
Wow, I was having a smoke.
I
It went very well, don't worry.
I don't think that went very well.
What you
Was
were
I
watching
able
or
to
you were
hear
taking a
everything
piss?
going on?
Yeah,
I was listening to you two.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
You're listening to me too. You could have come out and you saved me.
Do you think I would have done any better?
Well, I'm glad you were the one who went to the bathroom because I was handling it beautifully.
My last name, Beachwood Beaching.
Beaching. You
Beaching.
are. She's having one of her episodes again. You are Miss Beaching. Remember.
Let's
Okay.
check out the southeast. Or I guess southwest, sorry.
Southwest, the doorway there.
You.
Hand me the money.
I think this might be the Bilderberg experience.
Oh, yeah.
One empire.
All right, for the sake of variety, let's not have any more long Bilderberg roleplay sessions. Give the other fella, in the next episode, give the other fella some chance. Actually, I think it was actually sweating a little.
I was.
There
Yeah.
you are. So little actually has to be done in terms of dividers here. For once you open the door, it swings easily into what you soon find to be a very, very exquisitely filled out library. Bookshelves line all of the walls here, and there's a single one down the center corridor. There's a little bit of light pours in above all the bookcases to give this place a readable area, but nowhere near the amount of illumination that the dining room had. Within the library, once you open the door, you overhear a conversation between two male voices.
Saying what?
Do it, roleplay.
Well, you just walked in, so you catch the tail end of one of them saying, "That's outrageous! What are you talking about?" And that's literally it, because you just walked in the room.
All right, let's see it.
Well,
That's kind of raised eyebrow looking at it, guys. Like,
Let's check some
books, a page, people talking. Maybe something to look at. Maybe. Of course, don't say it too loud.
yeah, so I'm just gonna go over and start looking at some books and just start seeing if there's any.
Are these two men carrying out their conversation?
Yes. You see that in the center of the library, as you kind of walk into it and explore it a bit more, some of the bookshelves have been cleared to make an area for reading and sitting. Again, they have a similar lounge chair style, leather-backed, high-back of the smoking lounge, but this is a strictly non-smoking area. And that is where you find these two males, both... Where are they?
Gnomish.
Negative. They are both human males. Discussing what seems to be a novel that they both read recently and is on a side table by them. And one of them is wearing a funny hat.
Nice.
It's fancy, however, and you can tell simply by the material and the feather adorning it, it is exquisitely expensive.
Good.
All right. Well, when I'm walking with Adelhar, I'm going by the books and go touching the spine and going, Bilderberg. I go over to a really beat up one looking, look at it disappointingly and say, Milbury.
Oh, you can never trust those millberries with the bookbinding.
Yes. But I'm close to the Bilderberg bookbinding business. Only the best.
Well, you are very entranced in your bookbinding, aren't you?
Well, I have to know my business.
It's his business, honey. You must be good at it in order for it to be good.
Yes, I must be good to be good. You gotta find one. You really need to find.
Yes, I truly did.
I'm playing the dumb.
I didn't mean to.
Dream come true, Goober.
Yeah. I didn't mean to give you any offense.
No, not at all.
Noting.
Not at all. Anyway, let's eavesdrop on these dudes. Let me eavesdrop these guys. Okay.
Well, I suppose we should look for a book.
Indeed.
Yes. I will listen to people.
And I'm not as you.
No, gotta listen. Okay. I'll go. I'll catch on.
Okay. So you're eavesdropping on these two men.
Do we need to roll checks for this one?
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
I don't get it.
4, I get it.
7, I get it. He gets it more with his elven ear.
Elven ears. There is little to be gleaned from this conversation. They do seem to be discussing the book again on the table. To several degrees, it's just revolving around that. The book they mentioned a few times. The title of it is On War, by a dwarven, a dwarven veteran of past wars by the name of Hogger Redbuster, and they just are discussing his philosophy and the ideologies within this novel. You do hear one of the men, the one with the hat, being referred to as Albin once.
With an I or an A?
Who knows?
It's all audio.
All audio, but for player knowledge, with an A.
Huh. Now, do I find any noteworthy books that look like they might contain a magical paper?
Negative. You find books on magical origin, on magical arcana, just kind of a history type of deal. Nothing that would scream, I've got a journal entry of an all-powerful and distrustworthy wizard
There's
inside.
no librarian on the ship. I've seen this.
Not within this library, no. The only other living souls are the two men.
I can't seem to find the book that we're looking for. Such a shame on such a pricey voyage as this.
That's
To not
true, dear.
Well, I'm sure Pepperth has a fine library. Okay.
I see.
It doesn't help us, but
Okay. No, I appreciate it.
I'm gonna walk over to the so these two guys are talking about this book. I can see the book like on a table or something?
That's right. Yes. They're kind of sitting in two chairs facing each other, or at least adjacent to, and then there's a table in between them with the book they've read on top of it.
I'm gonna walk over and say, do you mind if I take a look at that book?
The one with the funny hat responds, "Oh, not at all, my friend.
I'll pick it up.
It's a great read. Are you familiar with Hoggett?"
I'm not.
actually, I'm not literate.
I'm not, but
Actually,
I'm mildly
you
literate.
don't have the proficiency.
Yeah, I'll open it up and I can tell like it's about war.
You recognize the three-letter word war, yes.
Is it like,
Yeah,
is it like
yeah.
Sun Tzu, but like for Forgotten Realms?
No. Well, you wouldn't know, so.
You haven't looked at it yet. I kind of look at it and I'm like looking through the pages and I'm like, I can't read.
Roll
any
a
of these.
charisma check.
All right.
So they don't see your brow furrow in confusion.
5. I definitely pass.
All right, so you're doing a pretty good job. You know the pacing at which you should turn pages,
Yeah.
and you're holding the book correctly as well, which is
Yes.
a big
And
plus.
I'm just kind of trying to seem like I'm leafing through it a little bit.
Yeah, you're kind of glazing over the pages, catching some keywords, vocab, and you're convincing them.
Do any
I think-
pages fall out?
I think. Yeah, no, yeah. More so, I'm just kind of looking to see if there's like any pages that don't seem quite right.
Okay. It all seems very, very in place. It looks like a typographic press, so very
Yeah.
impersonal.
Well, I think my friend over there would appreciate this book more than I would. You mind if I go hand it to him?
Oh, not at all. Please.
Oh, thank you. And I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna say,
Let's old Dillon Bilderburg take a look. Imagine if a Bilderberg couldn't read, especially in the bookbinding business. That'd be very bad of me. I'll stop the alliterations, I'm sorry. Bad. Ball. Oh, alright, so what is this? I'm trying to think of alliterations. Even
I'm just
so it's not.
I'm just going back to reading.
I'm looking
my
at the
books
book.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the spark notes, alright?
The book On War is a theoretical approach to some of the ancient dwarven wars by a veteran of them Again, Hoggett Redbuster. A dwarf who served his what do they call it? He served his clan, and then worked in mines for the rest of his life before retiring to be a blacksmith
And author.
and author. He wrote it on his side. It is a single book that was preceded, on culture, and then finally the last on rocks. So it's a trilogy by the Redbuster.
I'll get to Redbuster.
That's right.
Interesting. Take a examine the binding. Nod broodingly.
Mm-hmm.
Hand back. Like, very interesting read.
Well, what did you find interesting about it?
I want a book report.
Yes, give me something to tell them.
So it was about Hoggett Redbuster. Very interesting, like a dwarf. The
That's
part on rocks was very interesting.
That's good enough.
What is
I'm gonna walk back over and say,
Yes, I enjoy the part about rocks.
There's a part about rocks.
oh, these dwarves always have a.
What? You told me the part about rocks.
No, it's part of a trilogy, and rocks is a third.
No, stop.
No.
No. It's okay. It's okay. So I walk back over and I'm gonna just kind of put the book back down. Dwarves always have a very interesting outlook on things.
That's right. I was telling my friend, he motions to the other male sitting with him. I was telling my friend Philander here, the dwarves, they don't quite, living underneath the ground or being so close to the earth and the cave systems, the stone beneath our feet really gives them a more grounded perspective. Excuse my wordplay. That some more races like us, look at us now, we're 30,000 feet above the sky. It's been merely a day, but we've already disconnected from the earth, just like that.
Yes, I definitely agree with everything you just said.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm
Just beach.
I'm beaching.
Beaching. I could have sworn I spoke with you earlier. We shared a gamble.
Well, maybe there's more than one beaching on the ship.
Oh, I find it very unlikely. There's only shit. There should only be nine people on this ship. Captain, not.
We're like, ooh, we're blending it so well. And we're just counting on their hands. 10. Fuck.
God damn it! So wait, how did
So
those
let's see, we
other
got
people mistake
Alvin
you for
Philander.
beaching?
So, Mr. and Mrs. Beeching, Alvin Philander, the Inchcombs. That's already 6. There's only 3. The mechanic.
These two.
And there's only. We already met everybody.
If you let me finish my sentence, he was going to continue to say the captain and first mate not included.
We've only not met the captain, first mate. Also, with like the greasy guy. Might have been the greasy guy, the first mate.
Yeah.
Those two. So there's like 2 people we haven't met on this entire ship.
Oh wait, excuse me. Wait.
Can you count?
Who have you met? Let me know. Give me some names.
We have met Alvin Philander.
Wait.
Oh, and Newt.
Albin, Philander, Newt. All right, that's 3.
Alvin Philander, Newt. Mr. and Mrs. Inchcombe.
Okay.
And they're supposed to be the Beechings. So that's
okay. They don't count because you haven't met the Beechings.
yeah.
Yeah, we haven't met them, but we know
sorry,
they
yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Wait.
So
Just
We're
real
live.
quick. Don't look at my. No,
6, 7.
can I do that right now?
wait, what do you? I didn't quite hear what you said. You just want to write that down because just
Like my last name? Is that?
like your.
Because I've always just been Adelhard.
Oh. Negative. I don't think we ever.
So I can literally make up whatever I want.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't want to say
I mean, presumably you have a family name that once uttered would have some, significance to it.
Yes.
Beeching's
I don't
my
think.
first name.
Anyway, so you.
no. So wait. So when he says that,
It's an open, quiet library. I would assume.
Oh yes, you guys all hear this.
so when he says that, I'll be like, well, I must admit I've been playing with you. See, earlier someone mistook me for Beeching, and I simply thought to myself, how easy would it be to convince someone else that I was him? But I see that I have been found out.
Roll a charisma check.
Fail.
9. My charisma is 12. I barely get it.
I'm gonna start walking up now. Casually. I'm like,
All right. Yeah.
not but like it's kind of like,
I'll also join in with walk towards.
Adelard. And I heard him. Do I hear him?
Give me.
Yeah, you guys are all hearing this. So you're attempting to say that you're somebody else who attempted to be.
I was just. I'm attempting to play it off as a joke.
Oh, that
Okay.
was a joke. And people always get us confused. That's
Yeah,
what
I was like somebody else mistook me for beaching. I was like,
Okay. I follow.
Yeah, I thought maybe you might also do it, but I see I've been mistaken.
You were speaking to the Hat Boy, right?
Yes, to Hat Boy.
I'm walking right now when he starts saying, I have a plan.
Alvin. Let me remember Alvin voice. Well, I see the resemblance. Certainly there, so I can't discredit you for that.
That's good to know.
By then,
I am.
I don't know, like, I see you. Oh, wait, no, actually, what I say is, because I'm still Dillon, even though I probably don't even need to be Dillon Bilderburg, I'm going to say, hey, hey, Adelhard, I see, did you guys fall for it?
Yes, I am Adelhard Misery.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down.
How do they react to me saying, "Oh, did you guys fall for it? Did you guys fall for it?" We've actually been getting some people with the whole beaching thing.
How do you spell it?
MISREEN.
MISREEN.
EEN. Double EN.
All right.
Misery.
Because he's so upset. He's miserable.
Wasn't what I was channeling, but that's true.
Subconsciously.
Yeah, basically. So I was saying, like, oh, so did he get you too?
I suppose so.
Whatever.
No, I wouldn't.
Sense of humor.
I wouldn't consider outright lying quite a joke.
Well, I'm sorry.
We've got some novels on comedy in here if you'd like to read.
I've been told that my comedy needs a bit of work. I'm sorry.
I just think he's the funniest man alive, honestly. I love all of his humor. It's so
you've gotten to this conversation.
Back in the library.
No, I said I was walking up with
Yeah.
I was like,
well, I must assume then, if you're not Mr. Beeching, this mustn't be Mrs. Beeching.
No, this is Miss Misery.
Miss Misery.
It's very nice to meet you.
And yours as well. He kisses your hand.
Is his hand calloused?
I imagine it is very masculine hand. Well, elven
Man
nature, so.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Elven hand. Sorry.
those elven hands.
These elven hands. Watch what you can work with your.
Don't continue that.
All right. So, let's see. All right. So, the Miseries, and what was your name?
I am Dillon Bilderburg.
Bilderburg. Now that's...
bookbinding business.
Bilderburg is a name written many times before.
There's a lot of
Bilderberg.
It's an extensive family. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, it goes back many a years.
Yes, yeah.
I'm assuming you're versed in the Bilderberg history then.
I focus more on the bookbinding business.
Bookbinding business?
Yes, the Bilderberg bookbinding business.
Oh, I'm not familiar.
Well, it's one of our more underground operations. We have fingers in a lot of pies.
A lot of pies to
It's an old Bilderberg expression.
Oh, I'm familiar. It's not Bilderberg specific.
Who do you think started it? Sayings are another of the pies we stuck our fingers in.
Well, I say Bilderbergs.
God damn it, this is supposed to be the Adelhard.
Sorry, bitches, the Dillon Bilderburg.
Well, Mr.
Adelhard.
Bilderberg, I'd recommend carrying a kerchief to clean your fingers of those pies. You wouldn't want to get yourself into any business, would you?
I don't know if I like that saying.
The second man, which you learned name was Philander, remains silent through this exchange and kind of just takes in information as he watches all of you. All of you roll intelligence, wisdom check. Excuse me.
Sure, yeah, will you make one of these assholes' last name Bilderberg? I'm gonna kill you. 3, I get
are
it.
you saying you're my brother?
9, I very closely get it.
10. I get it by 7.
You notice. Give me a second. So wait, all you got it?
Oh wait, wisdom. Yeah, no, I get that. That's
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So all 3 of you succeed.
Yeah.
Where the hell did I write this? What the hell? This is like a 10-page heckin'.
Playing the drums there.
Wow.
Oh, you're playing the drums there.
You're playing the drums.
Oh, hello. I just love doing this voice.
I wouldn't have picked Bilderberg if I do in the Forgotten Realms that everybody knew Bilderberg.
It's a very common name. Anyway, you see that the
People seem to believe me when it's a common name. People think, oh, it's a common name. I'm not looking for fucking.
however, in the Forgotten Realms, if there's a common name, it's a common family, and they're all
Is this
tangential.
actually a common family in Brown Realms?
All 3 of you pick up after discussing for a bit and hanging around these two, the name being Philander and Albin. The silent one, Philander, has a scar on his right. This is a forearm.
Upper arm.
This is upper arm. Yeah. Forearm, back arm. A scar that has a notable pattern, a significantly distinct. Almost like a claw mark, however, it's got a little more definition.
Yeah, I was thinking
that
the
Dota?
same thing.
It's the Dota logo.
Minus like 2 of the outer marks.
Yeah.
Okay, Dota logo with an extra marks for the folks at home.
Okay. Well, no, Dota's got a square around it.
Well, this one. Well, you wrote on a sticky note.
Yeah, I suppose. Here, you know what? I'll fix it.
George's case looks like Dota.
I fucking hate it when I do something and then it's like, oh, it looks like this.
It's
Well,
insensitive.
shit, man.
Yeah, I
don't remember anything, so I can't copy anything. That's my secret.
For a 4th grade project, I had to invent something new and cool. And so what I did, I took a
Device I could be doing some music on.
I took a paintbrush and like basically attached it to a stick, and you could spin it around, and it made spinning art. And I painted a lampshade. And my teacher, I had no idea. My teacher said, "Yeah, that's something already," and I cried.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, man.
I got a C.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
What? Wait, this is 4th grade.
Yeah,
That's really hard, yeah.
she thought I stole the idea.
Oh damn! I mean,
I've never heard of
you
that.
You would
I've
think
never
that she
heard
would.
of it either.
You would think that she would require you to do some research.
Or, like, who cares?
Yeah, that too.
You're 4th grade.
Yeah.
This assignment's done anyway.
All right, moving on.
Yeah.
My point being is that I don't take ideas for anything. I just don't have a memory, and ideas aren't original. I guarantee you, any idea you have, Bilderburg has this dude. Your entire character has already been played before.
Inception.
But somebody they might have called it like.
I'm just doing a shitty Monty Python woman accent.
And the thing, this organization of people, like one dude and 3 guys, recorded podcasts before and put it on YouTube for 5 people to listen to. This has all been done. Nothing's original.
Yeah, whatever. But anyway, so what's this? How are you gonna try and fuck over Dillon Bilderburg now?
Nothing. You guys just notice this guy's peculiar scar and take note of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Not in the right place to ask about a scar.
I said that very quietly, probably not loud enough.
Let's see.
Why would you just say it anyway? What, like in response to what? You just notice it and you mumble to yourself not to ask.
No one hears it. It goes unnoticed. The conversation carries on. Well, I suppose, let's see. We have the Misrians and the Bilderberg. You guys are traveling together then?
Well, we just kind of met on the ship.
Yes, we bumped into each other earlier.
Had a lot of things in common.
Which stateroom are you guys staying in? Perhaps I could come back later. You expressed an interest in the Red Busters. I know they've got the trilogy somewhere in this library. I could find it for you. This is where I spend the majority of my time. I know we're 30,000 feet up, as they say. However, I don't need the window.
We're stowaways. Staff.
I mean, there's only like one champion on this ship. We could kill everyone. That's probably not how you imagine this ending.
I considered it. Basically, when I write a campaign, I go like, all right, this is how it should go, but can it go if they kill everyone? If yes, proceed.
No rewrite.
Don't worry.
What room we're in? Oh, shit.
I mean, can he and I read numbers? Like, we could...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys can recognize. I mean, you guys aren't.
We're not that
You guys aren't blind. You guys can recognize rudimentary words, beer, mead. You guys knew what war was.
Yeah.
Numbers are simple, and you can piece those together.
Okay.
Well, I just, I have to admit that I left the estate room a bit of a mess, and I would rather you didn't come there.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. If you'd like, you can always visit me back in the library, or
Yes.
who is this fucking speaking? This is Albin. You can always come by. I'm room 4. My wife and I stay there. If you ever want to visit.
Thank you. You've been most pleasant to talk to.
I do apologize, the room instead. He does love to ravish me every now and again.
What the fuck?
Well, that was
that misery sense of humor again.
Can I please roll a charisma check to
Shut
see
my-
whether or not my skin just crawls?
yeah. Go ahead. I mean,
Oh yeah, I contain myself.
Wouldn't that be
Stony face.
I go. I laugh to make it look funny, like that misery sense of humor again.
Oh,
Yes.
she is quite the Joker.
first with the impression of an already honorable man, and save me, not honorable, but
Ooh.
and then that. I think, unless you guys want to continue our conversation, we shall be returning to
I
it.
do.
Well, comedy is requires a lot of experimentation, so
It is a gamble.
yes, it's a gamble. You pretend to be a gambler.
I
And jokes are a bit of a gamble.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
You said something like that. That's right.
I didn't say that to you.
I think it was before we were.
Well,
on
if-
the
He
show.
was upstairs.
If you two don't mind, we will.
Sorry. We'll be
Right.
Yes,
I will.
we apologize.
I'm gonna
It was
speed walk the
very
fucking
nice
door.
meeting you two.
Yeah, get the fuck out of
Later.
here.
They're cute too. Those are.
What?
Oh yeah, we don't respond to that. What'd you say? Wanna go? What? No.
Boy, what?
All right, let's get that one.
You will,
Like,
You will...
okay, guys, we might need to change your strategy. There's only 9 people on this fucking ship. We look like a bunch of dumbasses.
Oh, it's like, oh, maybe I got on when you weren't looking at everybody on the ship. 9 people on the ship. You could have glanced and saw everybody. Fuck me. You did that. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Oh god.
Literally, this is everyone on the boat right here.
Oh lord.
This is writing these down. I was just like, I don't know why I need to write all these names down. But
I was thinking the same thing.
you were thinking the same thing when I was writing everything down.
Yeah, I'm like, there's gonna be too many people. I don't know why you're writing everything.
Turns out there's 9. There's the Region Mr. Musing, the Beijings, the Inchcombs, Newt, the wannabe Sherlock.
that guy and his wife. Albert mentioned his wife.
Oh, his wife's on here?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Philander probably has a wife too. I'm just assuming. Either Philander's wife or is somebody we haven't met.
Mm-hmm.
Or don't know about. Anyway, let's just go to the next. Let's just go to the next room.
Yeah.
Everybody's poking all the Dillon Bilderburg story.
I think you really accidentally chose a bad name.
What?
Did you really
Apparently.
pull that out of nowhere?
Yeah, I pulled it out of nowhere. Who names their kid Bilderberg?
You don't name your child after your last name. You just give it to them.
My parents' last name are Smith.
Is that canon?
Yeah. No,
Where did that come from?
I keep your guys' name on a sticky note,
no,
right?
my name's Zoodleback. I'm just saying my parents' last names are Smith. That's my joke. They named me Zoodleback. My birth certificate doesn't say Smith.
Wait, I thought your name. Oh, I read Joodle.
Is that,
Yeah, Zoodle. I make it ambiguous.
He may be adopted.
But why would they choose my last name?
Maybe you were adopted from the Max.
But you would change that, wouldn't you?
I never adopted anyone.
But it's just like it's an ethic thing. There's a moral thing. I don't know.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's Dillon Bilderburg now.
For the rest of the
For the rest of the trip.
You bash your face with that hammer and like just move everything out, make yourself beautiful.
Yeah, I gotta chisel and give myself a butt chin.
All right. Give me the next location. You guys have scurried out of the library. Tails between your legs.
To die.
The southeast.
Southeast. We're going full circle.
You guys were just in southeast.
No, we were in southwest.
I meant to say southeast. That's where you guys said southeast.
So we started.
Well, it doesn't
We
matter.
started at the
Oh,
very
yeah, you're
southernmost.
right. That
We went
makes
all the way
sense.
around.
Northeast, northwest, southwest. No, southeast.
Man, I guess I can flip it around.
Oh, man.
Doesn't. You guys don't know this, so don't listen to me.
What?
Nothing.
He messed up the bed.
I think I messed up the map because I accidentally said southeast instead of southwest.
So George is right.
But it is the southeast one we're going
And I
to.
said southeast in character voice. I was like, wait, no, southwest.
We should fix
We're
it.
going to the
post.
southeastern one.
Yes, we're going to the southeastern one now because we were at the southwestern one.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened.
We should fix it in
Okay.
post when he said
Yeah.
southeast.
Yeah, so it's southwest.
Well, yeah, one of them's going to be in character voice, one of them's not.
Yeah. Well, let's check.
Southwest.
Let's check it out.
Let's move. Let's shake.
Let's quit. Let's go for broke. Let's make mistakes.
Nice.
Well, we can cut it out because it's copyrighted music. And I was too on point with it.
Yeah, dude, that was
Yeah.
uncanny.
Yeah, basically like my mouth opened up and just a radio came out.
That would be pretty cool.
I used to do that in like I think middle school, so I would put in like Apple iPods in my nose.
I remember that.
And you could play. You could close your mouth, and then you open your mouth, and the music would be loud. Because, well, you know, physics.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a little bit of retconning then. The southeast then only has that one door that you're
Okay.
entering into. So all of you guys are entering in that door.
Yeah.
Actually, give back. I fucked up again. Just fire me and hire a new DM.
But George, you're the best DM.
Oh, you're too kind.
Yeah.
DM I've ever played with.
I can leave. Anyway,
So,
you guys open the door. Swings open easily, all too friendly, and as soon as you open it, you are met with loud, victorious cheers of a woman, and you see that this is a casino.
Here are the beachings.
This is a room of chance and joy and defeat and misery. There are several tables with, again, those same kind of spiderling automatons with their force fields being used to manipulate dice and card. There are two inhabitants, are they in? One a human male and one a human female, both at separate tables, enjoying their time. The human female was the one who you just heard a victorious cheer.
They're gonna recognize their clothes. Yeah, recognize their clothes. Get out of here.
In addition, in the back of the room, you see what do you see? Shit. You see a large, what seems to be a replica of the very sphere that you are surrounding. That is your guiding passage through the skies. A large replica of that made of a translucent material with small pieces of paper folded in inside of it. A large sign to the right of it reads that you can understand Joodle. Lottery.
How much does the guy look like me?
He looks... Yeah. He looks notably like you. You guys share a similar baby face, and the length of hair, kind of the facial structure is
he has a
enough.
strong face.
Mm-hmm.
What a strong face.
Well, you guys are shaven, I mean.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah,
Okay.
the clean shavenness of me.
But similar enough that in, say, the light of a pool deck or a sunbathing deck, one can be mistaken, especially if they're wearing similar clothes.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, I'm just gonna duck out. I'm just like, oh, this is not the room that we meant to go into.
They also might want
Okay,
Molly's got
I'm followed.
Okay.
so they could Potter has their clothes and especially those 2 rings that you stole.
What things?
Are all of you heading to the hallway?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm kind of interested in the lottery, but I want to go in alone and get more Bilderberg hours.
This is the Bilderberg hour. Let's get it all out.
Or those about folded pieces of paper?
I'm sorry?
The description of the lottery room?
Yeah. Well, it was in the back of the casino. There was a scale model of the boat or the airship. I don't want to call it a ship. The sphere that you guys are using, but it's translucent, like it's of glass, and there's a hole in the top, and then it's filled with papers inside.
What do the papers look like? What do the papers look like when I saw them? Just money?
Folded pieces of
Money
plain
signs.
white.
Not like old journal-sized pieces of paper.
Oh,
flapping around
negative.
Like it's not collectible in a video game.
Not that way, no.
Okay, well, I don't care.
They're like little slips folded in half.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Well, I think we have gotten absolutely nowhere.
And
we have introduced ourselves to pretty much everyone on the boat, and now everybody knows that there are too many people.
yep. Let's fast walk down to the other floors and see what we can find. We'll go down from floor 5 to I guess 3. You know, skip the floor that we've already looked at, I guess. All the rooms.
So you're gonna go to the rooms, or are you gonna go below?
I think we should go one room, one below. And
Yes,
then,
like floor 3, I guess, if this is 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know where I got
No, I
5.
think we should go to the residential.
If this is floor 3, considering we can't go higher.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if there's more floors under it. I don't know where I got 5, actually. Let's just say this is floor 1, and each one down is another level, so floor 3.
Well, I'm trying to remember at the quick flash of the image that he showed me how many floors there were, because all I really remember is
I think
2
we should go
distinct rings.
one down and just make sure and just see how many rooms there are and what they're all labeled.
Because I just
Okay.
I like pieced it together like right as we were walking in this room, like how the floors were separated, because there's one for the staterooms and then one for the public area.
Yeah.
Well, want to go examine the lower floor?
Let's head down the next floor and
Just go a full wrap around, see what's going on.
yeah.
Looks like we already have a map of it. Or is that just not drawn in yet?
It's not filled in.
Okay, well, let's check out the next floor.
Yeah, let's just do the ring around.
So we go down on the east side.
Yeah.
Okay. East side with it.
West side, best side.
East side, west side.
Ooh.
East. I thought you said west.
Winston.
West side, beast side. Sorry.
Gosh.
Weasty boys.
The Weasty Boys.
I think
west side.
of the Weedy Boys.
All right.
And it's pretty cool.
Planetary.
So you guys. Oh wait. Shoot. I got to do a little bit of this motion.
You gotta do some judo.
Give us some
Excellent.
motion.
All right, here you go. So you can see, finishing off the northern hemisphere of the residency floor, there are only 4 doors. From a counterclockwise starting on the right. They're labeled 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
The doors up on
clockwise
the
starting.
top.
Oh, right here. You mean the southern hemisphere?
No.
What?
Let me see.
You said starting on the northern hemisphere.
Yeah. And then starting from the right and counterclockwise, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
These doors.
So what is the southeastern? Are those doors marked?
The southeastern. Those doors were marked with. Yes, looking on them, they're marked with W1, W2, and then continuing. I'm sorry. I'll just write the numbers on there, man.
Please.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Please do.
Dog, what the hell I doing?
What are you doing, dude?
This is the man that gave DMing tips out of panel
Yeah, right.
in Tampa.
Oh, wow. Trying to hurt him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not his friend.
That hurts.
Damn,
We're his
man.
business acquaintances.
Yeah.
Not even partners.
Dude, you're breaking character.
I know him from work.
There you
I
go.
don't give a damn about character.
He's not my brother.
He's not even my brother. My name's Dillon Bilderburg.
All right.
I only have one good.
So those are the numbers essentially.
I don't know.
5, 6, 7.
What does
Back.
W stand for?
West.
That's from the east side to idiot.
And also, there's not an actual. It's not actually. The place doesn't face a cardinal direction. Actually.
Yeah.
It's just
It's just
arbitrarily
shorthand.
put through. Yeah. So well, I don't know.
What do you think W stands for? Waste.
Mm.
What
Well, it stands for waste, don't it?
What?
I'm not good with navigation. What is this accent? Well, I'm not
I
good
think
with the navigation.
One of us should try and open one of the W doors, and if there's somebody in there, we pretend to be drunk, stumbling around.
I think you can do that.
All right. Got any of that wine left?
Which door would you like to try?
Let's do let's one W1.
Maybe you should knock on it.
All right. Come over to the store on the fly. A light knocking, gently rapping at the chamber door of W1.
All right. You rap at that chamber door and listening in towards the door, peering or placing your ear close to the wood. You do not hear a reply, but you do hear the whir of mechanical action behind it.
I hear machine.
Like, we're kind of like poking our heads around the corner.
From where,
Perhaps
mister?
it's the spider.
There's no
or-
corners.
Well, I mean, the rounding of the hallway
Yeah.
creates a corner.
The point of disappear. I don't know.
Yeah, the point
The
of disappearance.
tangent.
The tangent.
Yeah.
Well, not the tangent, because that would be like outside.
Far enough away to not be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
I hear machines.
I'm gonna wiggle the knot.
For once on this boat, for once on this sphere, the door is locked.
All right, it's locked. Sometimes you get a locked door. What do you do? You keep moving.
let's listen at the other doors.
All right, I call 2.
All right.
W2.
I'll take 3.
And I guess I'll get 4.
Excellent. So,
You good?
nice. So, matching the description of what Judel said was behind door number 1, you all hear just a droning mechanical sound behind each of your doors, respectively.
Perhaps each of these doors have to do with one of those spider mechanisms with the yellow clouds.
Perhaps. Well,
Perhaps only they can go in and out of them.
Well, let's just make sure there's nothing on the last floor, like, just a paper room or something.
yeah. So yeah, we can go further down, right?
In the north and south stairwells, there was a door that was facing the north stairwell had a south facing door and vice versa.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll try that door.
It's locked.
Go to the north and try the south facing door.
Very similar. In fact, completely identical.
Why don't we try to go in these rooms in the northern hemisphere of the boat ship?
That's gonna be somebody else's estates.
Those big ones?
Those probably the
One.
gold estates.
Well, these are
or the
okay.
5, 6, 7. So.
or those 4 or
I would
3 of
just
the
assume
silver.
they'd be labeled.
All right, well, what's the move, nobleman?
Why are you looking? Why did you just call me that?
What is that? Do I not know about his backstory?
I don't think anybody ever really talked. I don't think ever really talked about it.
Maybe on the 4 month. Well, we're not on the 4 months of the boat when
We're counted in.
when we were going to the
I may have mentioned it once.
when the old librarian asked us to when the old evil librarian asked us all to tell our stories out loud to the crowd or be dropped into the boiling pit of books.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in the 4 months on the out and sea.
Let's
Telling you
see.
guys when we make that. So.
Speaking of
See that
episode, this is an hour 10.
Oh my fuck. Well,
All we are is met with locked doors, and what is more to follow? More locked doors.
Thank you for listening to hour 27 of Wyvern Watch. The crew of the Wyvern Watch crew has finished their exploration of the 2 floors that they've been discovered. Locked doors and stolen honor.
We're close though, right?
With what?
Getting to it.
Get into what?
Any plot, next plot point, like
I'm gonna end the recording. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.